Okay, welcome back to this series of Stray Kids solo stages. Today we are doing the last solo stage with the choreography Hyunjin's So Good. I absolutely love this dance. It is by far my favorite. It's why I saved it for last to make sure I really got it good. The song, the dance, everything is so good. I'm gonna definitely put the music video in the description of this video because that's mostly what I used to learn this. So yeah, let us just get started. We are going to begin on the lyrics, oh my god, life is so good. So we're going to hit 3 poses. Oh my god. So the first one, you're going to cross your left arm over your abdomen and cover your mouth. So oh my, you're going to open your hands out to the side, kind of in a shrug. And then God, you're going to bring your hand, your left hand to your hip, and like you're yelling, bring your other hand to your mouth. Also, you want to kind of arch your back a little bit, push your chest out. And for all of these, you can kind of like bounce on your heel a little bit to add sass. So, oh my god, life is so. So here, pretend like the word life is 2 beats, and you're gonna hit your right shoulder on the 2 beats. Life, life, 1, 2, and by doing that, your left one comes forward twice as well on the off beats. So life, or if that's too complicated, just think of it as a really fast shimmy, that's fine too. So you're gonna shimmy your shoulders on the word life, and then at the end of that is so, you're gonna bring your hands up in fists, kind of to your shoulders. While we're doing that, we started facing the right? I don't know if I mentioned that, but you got it. We're gonna bring this right leg up to the left one to face the front, but don't make this weight transfer yet, just keep the knee up. So, life is so good. Okay, here's where you jump onto your right foot, kind of to the back, so you're facing diagonally left. And from here, your arms are gonna explode out, big circle, your head's gonna come up too, and your left knee comes up as well. So this is good life. Another life is so good. So life, you're gonna bring your head down, bring your leg down, bent on the left, and your hands are gonna be in guns, facing to the left. Your left one is extended farther than your right one. So, good. Life is so good. On is so, you're gonna kind of bounce a little bit. So this was a big down moment. You're gonna kind of come up a little bit and then hit 1, 2, 3 with the guns. So right to the left, left to the center, and right to the right. 1, 2, 3. As you do that, your knee is like staying bent, but the bent is like shifting to the right. So it's your right leg that's bent when you're over here. So I hope this is making sense. I'm choosing to follow the lyrics instead of the counts because it makes more intuitive sense, but it's also a little hard to follow. I apologize for that. So let's try that again. So this is on good. Life, bounce on is so good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you're gonna go up and then down and around. So these guns go up and you tilt your upper body up and then all the way down and around to get to the other side. So just swoosh. And here, it's gonna go, your knees are gonna go in, and your right gun is gonna go up, up, up with that. So in. Yeah. So let's actually go from the beginning because that part gets a little bit complicated. So let's ignore that for right now. From the very beginning, this is, oh my god, life is so good. Life, bounce. 1, 2, 3. up, around, in, your knees go in. So from here, you probably notice my hand is just covering my mouth again, like the beginning. And the gun shape, 1, 2, and then on 3, you're gonna shake your shoulders again, just like the intro, and your knees go in, shake your shoulders, and then as soon as you end, you're gonna bring the left leg back. So let me just show you, instead of trying to explain it. This is so you just saw I like shook my shoulders a little bit and then ended bringing the left leg back to the right, and you're also gonna bring this gun to the right. So we just went up, down and around, in, shake right. Life is so. Okay, so we're here. Now we're gonna step on to this left leg that we just put behind us, which means we're kind of facing to the left. But from here, we're gonna swing our right leg around and bring the knee up to face the right. So we just did this, now we step onto it, which means we're facing the left, but you're gonna bring your heel around in a circle and pivot to bring this right leg up. And the arm movements will kind of help with that momentum, I think. So we just ended here. You're gonna swing your arm around in a circle, just like your leg. So that swinging should help with the momentum to get around there. So da 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 da, and then here, from here, when this leg comes down, you're gonna kind of come up on both of your toes and kind of like do not a body roll, but just like push your chest up. And as you do that, your elbows are gonna come up. So this feels really weird because your elbows and shoulders are leading the movement, but they're gonna come up, and then you're on your toes, boom. When you finally go down onto the right with your left knee up, your hands are gonna hit in the back. So this entire dance is way harder in slow motion because you're overthinking everything. Everything feels awkward, everything feels weird. I promise when we speed it up, it'll make everything a lot more easier, because that's the thing about Hyunjin's dancing. So much of it is just intuitive body motion. So if this seems really weird and awkward now, it will get better when we add music and speed it up, I swear. So let's go from here. We jump onto this leg, swirl it around. Okay, up on the toes, bringing the elbows up and then down. Land on the right heel. From here, we're gonna circle our arms down. So circle, down, grab the belt. So boom, and then as soon as we grab the belt, this right leg touches behind. So behind us, facing to the right, is actually the left, right? So behind, and then you're gonna pivot a little bit to face the front, kick behind you again, and then kick and out. Kick ball change. Kick and out. So let's go from here. So we rise, bounce, and kick and out. So for this, you want here, when you kick in front of you, you have two options. Sometimes Hyunjin switches like his belt hand and he just puts his right arm out. Sometimes he does both arms. It depends on what chorus, what performance. So that can just be a personal decision there. So boom, fall, circle, back, back, kick, and. Okay, from here, you're gonna step out with your knees in and bring them out, and then in and then out as your arms push out, just like your knees. So kick, ball, in, out, and then one more time in, out, just bringing your hands down. And if you didn't notice, I'm leaning my upper body right and left while I do that too. So lean to the left, lean to the right, lean to the left. From here, you're gonna do 2 kicks, kick left, right, and your hands are just gonna go out. Let's see, you can like do 2 little flicks if you want. You can have the guns again, you can just leave your hands out, whatever you want to do. Again, it changes performance to performance what he does. So kick, kick. From here, well actually let's do a short recap again. Let's go from here. Okay, so shimmy, shimmy to the right, jump onto the left, bring it around, in, whoop, up onto your toes, down, circle down, grab the belt, back, back, out, and in, out, in, out. Now bring your hands down, and then kick, kick. Okay, from here, he does this little popping thing, but he does it 2 different ways. So you get to choose. You can either have your hands out to the side and do it like this, or you can fold your arms and do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this just because I think it's easier. You have to do a lot of motion with your head and body if you choose to do it this way to make it as impactful, whereas here you can kind of use arm movement as a crutch. So I'm gonna choose the easy way. I'm gonna do it like this. But yeah, it's totally up to you. The basics are the same. We just went kick, kick. You're gonna bring your leg in and do 2 pops. So how you do this, I'm gonna bring this down for a second. You pop, pop. You're bringing your abdomen in, twice, really forcefully. So boom, 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 boom. And how you can get a really big movement also is by bringing your hips forward when you do that. So boom, 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 boom. And yeah, you're gonna do it twice. It'll be on the lyrics, it'll be on beat, it'll be really obvious when to do that. It's like the world is on my side. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So your knees also are gonna like pulse out as you do that. Pulse, 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 pulse. And so with your arms being out, you go to the left, to the right, to the front. Your head goes left, right, front with 2 pops preceding every single time. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or if your hands are like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hopefully that was clear enough. So, kick, kick, world is on my side, life is so. So here you're just gonna stand in the center and then like alternate your hands twice. Life is so. Okay, now you're gonna bring your your right foot out to the front, grabbing your belt, and your left arm is out behind you. So, boom, 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 boom. You're gonna step to the front, to the side, to the back. But you have to do it really dramatically. So we're gonna do like a head roll every single time. And you can add little pops before you go too. Yeah, for the last one, when you're here, you can kind of swing your arm down to like help you do the last one and bring your right arm up. So it kind of alternates, if that makes sense. So we're here. We just did life is so. To the forward, to the side, bring it down, switch. Because now you're gonna bring this, what is this, right arm up twice for the next move. I'm trying to go pretty quickly, so I'm not gonna deliberately go over every little movement in that, but if you would like my videos to be more detailed, you can always leave a comment to explain things more thoroughly. But I think for now, brevity is going to be what I'm focusing on, going through this quick. So, okay, here twice. Now you're going to like fall forward kind of in a body roll so that you're facing the center again. And then you're going to like, how do I put this? You're going to pivot so that your weight is on your left foot. So you're going to like roll back and then actually put all the weight on your left foot, actually face the front. And then you're going to bring up your back right leg, kind of in a big kick circle along with your left arm. And then you're going to bring this leg out to the side and do a little body roll up to the side, leading with the right hip. And you're going to bring both arms out. So we just went up, up. You're going to fall back onto this leg, bring your right one up, bring it out. You're going to bring your left one out now to the front, and then just step out, arms out. You're going to cross, cross, bring the right leg back, and it's like no, no, or bye-bye. Just crossing your arms twice, and then you're going to step back again with the left leg, throw your right one out, step back again with the right, curl this one in like come on, and then step back on the left again and throw the right one up. So I know that was a lot. Let's go again from just the last part. So up, out, in, out, no, no, throw, come on, big throw. Okay, and that leads right into the solo dance part. So let's go from this part. So we just went kick, kick, bounce, 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 bounce. Life is so dynamic and chillin'. Life is so good. Sorry, I'm not gonna try to sing. Never mind, I will not try to sing. I cannot do this. Okay, we just did this. Okay, body roll, weight change, right leg, push it out, push it up, out, no, no, throw, circle, big throw. And then it is the solo break. Yay, you're doing good. Even if you don't think you're doing good, you are. This will be so much easier with the music, I swear. Okay, now let us just go from the beginning of the chorus, and we will be done with this section and move on. So we start with, oh my God, life is so good, life is so good, up, down, in, and in, and shimmy right, swirl around, up, hit, circle, tap, tap, out, and left, right, left, kick, kick, bounce, 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 hit, swap, swap, to the front, side, to the back twice, around, left, bring right up, bring it out, bring it forward, out, switch, switch, boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, next part is Hyunjin's solo dance. Little dance break part, yay! So I've seen a lot of people online try to overcomplicate this. Again, this is Hyunjin, it's natural body movement all the way. Don't overthink it, don't try too hard. It will look good if you just do what comes naturally. So you're gonna hear him whisper, life is so boom, 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 boom. I feel like boom, boom, boom. So on the whisper, life is so, when he says so, you want to be in this position with your right arm up, looking at it, and left knee up. Life is so boom. Here, you're going to bring your left knee down, your head goes to the left, and your right arm is, well, your right finger is like in front of your mouth saying shh. This is a very, very important detail. Your left arm should be hidden behind your body. It should not be right here. If it's right here, it's gonna lessen the effect of these moves. So absolutely all the way behind your body. Life is so boom. And then you're gonna do a circle with your knee and your shoulder, boom. And then, let's see, boom, boom. Okay, now is when you do a circle with your left knee and left shoulder and your arm comes in front of your hip. It won't look good if it was here the whole time. It has to be behind your body and then in front of your body. Life is so boom, boom, boom. Okay, as soon as this hand comes in front, you're gonna take your hand down from your lips and just move it like to your collarbone. So it's not here anymore, now it's here. And you're gonna do another circle and switch your arms. So the right one goes right knee, right shoulder, again, switching your arm placement. So life is so down, around, 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 boom, and a circle, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so from here, dun, dun, from here, you're gonna circle your arms and then come out here. So circles, and then bring your right gun to your chest line, left arm out. And here, you're also going to be pushing on to your right knee. So, let me make sure I did that right. Let's go from the beginning one more time. So, life is so boom, around, 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 circle, boom, boom, boom. Okay, from here, you're gonna do little body waves. You're pushing your chest in with this arm. This arm is the leading force behind each wave. And the lyrics go, I feel like, I feel like, I feel like. So I feel like, I feel like. This is really hard to time because you're doing 3 rolls for 2 sets of lyrics. So it's like a 3 against 2 rhythm, which if you don't do music will be hard to understand verbally. You'll just have to go with your intuition when you hear the song. So 1, 2, 3. If you would like a video going over like how to do each type of body roll in detail, let me know. But for now, I'll just say you do 3 body rolls here. And then on the last feel like, you're gonna go right, left to face the front, and your arms are also gonna go right, left, your right one on your belt line, your left one on your abdomen. So, from the beginning one more time. I know this feels like we're not making much progress, but we are. This part is really short. So, life is so down, around, 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 circles, body roll, body roll, body roll, right, left. Okay, now you're gonna hear dun 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 boom chicka da boom. Okay, the dun 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 is really important because that's exactly when our hands are gonna move. So you just put our hands here, you're gonna go right, left, right, and then pull it up from your mouth, pulling your head up. So just very deliberate, slow placement, very elegant. Don't just like pat yourself. Do slow, deliberate, flowy hand motions. And as you do this, we're rolling up from our hips. So first bend your knees and push your hips forward, abdomen forward, chest forward, and then from there your head should be already being pulled up from this hand. So dun 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 boom chicka boom da da dun. Okay, so we're here, we're gonna jump out to here. So your right leg is bent, your left leg is straight, and your left leg is out and your right leg is on your shoulder. So your legs and your arms should look really similar. Short, short, long, long. One thing you can do to make this more impactful is don't go from here to here. Go from here to here to here. It should be like a slicing motion across your shoulders, not just directly down. So pulled up, boom, boom. You can do that with your knee too. Instead of just jumping out to here, jump out, boom, and then slice. Yes. So from here, shoom, your right arm and right knee are gonna come in together, and your knee is gonna stay in while your arm does a bunch of weird things. So forget the lower body for now, just the arm. It's gonna come into your other shoulder, come out around like your eyes or your forehead, snake around to the back of your head, and then hit to the back as you look to the back. Okay, so again, set your shoulder, snakes in under your chin, and then over your eyes, and then back behind your head, and then hits to the back, and you look to the back. So this is really fast. You're not going to be able to think like, okay, chin, okay, now forehead, okay. It'll have to just be, you get the general shape and you go with it. So here, around, back, hit. And then you're gonna like rebound off the wall too, so you don't just stay here, you hit and then immediately come back. So your knee goes in with your hand, but then doesn't do anything until you hit the back. And then just like the arm, it comes back too. And your head is just stationary, looking forward until you go to the back as well. So that part, you just finished here, out, around, hit, da-da-dun. Okay, so from here, you brought your knee in. As soon as it's facing forward, you're gonna slide onto it. So right now, actually, your weight should be pretty equally distributed throughout most of this. Maybe a slight lean onto your right, but pretty equally distributed. You should have at least some weight on your left foot this whole time, so that it makes it easier to take this step with your right, to slide to the right. And as you do that, your hand should still be up here. You're gonna snake it like down in this wavy motion right in front of your face. And there's two ways you can kind of get this effect. You can either do it with your arm, or you can kind of shake your shoulders. I couldn't really tell exactly what he was doing. I think he was doing a mixture of both. I'm not positive. So you get to choose, or you can watch it yourself and determine which one you think is more accurate. But for me, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of both, probably. So this left arm is still out. We are not doing anything with this. slide. Okay, now here, you're gonna want to put your weight on your left leg because you just slid it in. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna bring it up in front of us. And our hands, we're gonna grab down at the waistline and then up at the chest line. Grab, grab. And you're gonna also be doing that same like locking motion that I talked about before. Really sharp in. So we circled in. This is gonna be, let's see, I'm trying to think of what the lyrics are for this. It's boom, doom, I feel like boom. I feel like boom. I feel like boom. Okay. So, and up and then down. So from here, you're gonna take this leg that was up, put it down in front of you, and lower your entire upper body. And you're also going to like snake your arms out. This is starting at the shoulders again. Shoulders raise, then elbows, then forearms, then hands. The hands and wrists are the last thing to go up. So shoom, and then bring it forward. It kind of reminds me of a bird, like shoom, shoom, I don't know. But yes, okay. So I feel like, boom. I feel like, okay. Here, your hands are coming around. You're gonna place your right elbow on your left, the back of your left hand. And just with your thumb, you're gonna push your head to the left, kind of on your lip. Like this area right here, you're gonna just shoop and really throw your head to the left. And from here, you're gonna go shoop. So you step out to the left. And now your body is upright again. And if you watch the video, his fingers are actually like interlaced, but this goes so fast that if I, with my skill level, try to interlace my fingers at that speed, I just end up scratching or hurting myself or jamming my fingers, and it is not good. So I'm just closing my hands like this, but if you want to be more accurate, you would actually interlace your fingers. I just don't know how he does it at that speed. So yeah, shoom, and this will be on a very obvious beat, shoom. Now you're gonna hear some really interesting instrumental texture. It goes da 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 da. So for this part, this is really fast. Okay, so here, da, you're gonna bring your hands just to this position. I don't know what to call this. Just out to the side. Da, da, da. You're gonna bring your feet in, using heels in, then toes in. So da, da, da. When you bring your toes in, you kind of prep your right arms, both of your arms, not your right arms, both of your arms coming down a little bit so that on the next beat they can go up, down. So, da, 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 up, down. Okay, now your left arm is going to come out to the side just like it was before, but your right arm is going to go down to your hips and up by your face. So, just the arms, da, 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 da. With the legs now, this is da, 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 da. When you bring your right arm down, you're gonna pop your left knee. When you bring it up, you pop your right knee. Now, you're gonna point to the left, bring your head to the left. So, this part is so fast. So let's learn it really solidly now so that when it speeds up, it's not even gonna be a problem. You don't even have to think about it. So, da, 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 da. Okay, from here, your right leg should be popped, which means your weight is on your left leg. So you're gonna step onto the right and then left to face corner left. And as you do this, your right arm is gonna go in a big arc up above your head, but it's like you're holding up the sun, or you're a waitress holding a plate. Your palm is facing up and you're kind of just framing your face. So you should be able to look through like this kind of like box your hand is making. And left arm just comes down. So this was da 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 da, right, left, da da. Here you're gonna do the same, like different knees popping. I feel kind of like a horse when I do this. You just bend your right knee, then bend your left knee. So da da da, da da da, da da da. And your arms stay the same. Now from here, you're gonna bring your left hand up as well, and both of your wrists go down, da 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 da. For this last move, you're gonna bring this left leg behind the right, and the right heel goes in as you bring your hands down. So from here, we went right, left, down and down. And then from there, it's just really relaxed, freestyle walking, to end with, what do the lyrics end with? I forget. I'll remember in a second. So let's do a little recap from this part, from the beginning of the instrumental part. So, da, 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 da. And when you come down, you don't have to keep your arms at your sides. This looks like a superhero pose. It's really weird, so you can let it bounce back and be relaxed. Oh, I remember now. You walk on, yeah, life is so, and then you'll hear, hey, and you just, again, just like the intro, put your hand by your mouth. Hey. And then it goes into the dance break, and I wish so badly that I could teach you guys the dance break, but I could not find a single good video that showed his lower body. I couldn't believe it. So I taught myself a highly modified version of just what my best guess was as to what was going on down there, but I will not teach you guys that because it is probably heavily inaccurate. And nobody needs that, so unfortunately I will not be going over the dance break today. Let's go from the beginning of the solo part, and that is the end. We will do it with music after this. So, your life is so boom, around, 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 circles in, feel like 1, 2, 3, out, around, back, squiggle down, in, around, and to the left, hit, dun, 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 da da dun, 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 da da dun. Your life is so, hey, boom, okay, that's it. Let's do it with music now.
so. Hey. Yeah, life is so. Hey. Yeah, life is so. Hey.